professional assassin to kill President de Gaulle. When the French discover the plot, the assassin must stay one step ahead of a brilliant French detective in order to complete his mission and change history. For more on loglines, see the Killigator logline formula. The Day of the Jackal, plot summary. Anatomy of a plot. It's 1962. The OSE Organisation Armée Secrète, in English, Secret Army Organization, is a French militant group. It regards France's president, General Charles de Gaulle, as a traitor because he has decided to grant Algeria independence. They attempt to kill de Gaulle in an ambush, but fail. This failure prompts the OSE to realize that the French Secret Service has compromised their organization. The only way they can kill de Gaulle is to hire a professional assassin who's unknown to the French authorities. They find an assassin, codenamed Jackal. In return for completing the mission, the Jackal demands enough money to retire in luxury. Having received payment, the Jackal prepares for the assassination. First, he buys false passports. Then he travels to Belgium to commission a sniper rifle of unusual specification. Anatomy of a manhunt. The French Secret Service captures and tortures an OSE bodyguard. He knows a little about the plot, but not the identity of the assassin. President de Gaulle refuses to alter his routine. Instead, he orders the French police to stop the Jackal secretly, in order to avoid negative publicity. The French Minister of the Interior assigns the best detective in France, Claude Label, to hunt the Jackal down. Label contacts the British Special Branch. They theorize the Jackal may be the same man who assassinated the Dominican president, Rafael Trujillo. Rumor has it that the assassin's name was Charles Calthrop, which sounds a bit like the French for jackal, chacal. They find that a Charles Calthrop is living in London, although he is apparently on holiday in Scotland. The Jackal enters France by car, with his gun hidden in the chassis. He gets word from the OSE that the French are looking for him but continues, anyway. Special branch detectives raid Calthrop's flat, find his passport, and deduce that the Jackal must be using a false identity. Label comes close to apprehending the Jackal in the south of France, but thanks to his OSE contact, the Jackal evades him. With the police on the lookout for him, the Jackal takes refuge in the chateau of a woman whom he seduces. When she finds his gun, he kills her and, assuming one of his two emergency identities, boards the train for Paris. Anatomy of a kill. Label blackout. Suspects someone is leaking information to the Jackal. He taps his superior's home phones and discovers the traitor. He also deduces that the Jackal has targeted de Gaulle on the 25th of August, the day the Allies liberated Paris from the Nazis, and the one day he can guarantee the president will be vulnerable. Blackout. The Jackal blackout eludes the desperate French manhunt by picking up a gay man, going back to his apartment, and then killing him. Blackout. On Liberation Day, Blackout the Jackal disguises himself as a one-legged war veteran, carrying his rifle hidden in his crutch. He infiltrates the flats overlooking the area where de Gaulle is due to hand out medals. Blackout. Label Blackout hears about the one-legged veteran and guesses the Jackal's plan, seemingly too late. But the Jackal's first shot misses when de Gaulle leans forward to kiss the veteran he has just given a medal. The Jackal scrambles to reload. Blackout. Label Blackout arrives at the flat the Jackal is shooting from. The two men recognize each other. Label shoots the Jackal, killing him. Blackout. In London, the Special Branch Blackout are examining Calthrop's apartment when a man claiming to be Calthrop arrives. The Jackal wasn't Calthrop. They bury the body in an unmarked grave, anonymous forever.